Good morning, dear students. Let us understand Engineering Graphics 1 Part 2 Introduction. My name is Professor Ajay Kale, Associate Professor in Mechanical Department, Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology, Pune. First angle method of projection. While drawing any engineering drawing, two methods are there. Let us understand the first method of projection, that is called as first angle projection. This is used in India as well as in Europe. In the first angle projection, object is kept or assumed in the first quadrant. Observer means we are the observer, and the object is in between the observer and the plane. This is the vertical plane, and observer, or rather object, is in between the observer and this particular plane. This is called as vertical plane, and this plane is called as horizontal plane. The plane of projection, vertical plane or horizontal plane, is assumed non-transparent. The front view of the object, we get it above XY line, whereas if we observe it from the top, then the object features which are visible from the top side are visible in the top view, and we get top view below the XY line in first angle method of projection. If we observe this particular object that is kept in the first quadrant from the right side, then we will get its projection on the left plane. But the observer is observing the object from the right side, and therefore in first angle projection, the right side view of three-dimensional object we get to the left hand side of the front view, and we call it as the right side view. In case of third angle projection, the object is kept in the third quadrant. The horizontal plane as well as the vertical plane is assumed transparent. Position of the observer is same here, indicated by the arrow, and therefore the transparent plane will come in between the object and the observer when observer observes it either from the front side or from the top side. And we get front view as well as the right hand side view below the XY line and top view above the XY line. Throughout this particular course, we are going to use first angle projection method for drawing or solving all the engineering drawing problem. To understand the symbol of first angle projection, see this frustum of cone. Assume the observer is observing this frustum of cone from the left side, and hence this truncated portion of the cone as well as base of the cone will be completely visible to the observer. In the front side, the cone will be looked like the trapezium, whereas if we observe it from the left side, we will get these two circles. But this view, even though it is observed from the left side, it will come at the right side of the front view. This is the first angle method of projection. Whereas in case of third angle projection, the front view will remain same, but the left view will come or will be seen at the left side of the front view. This is the comparison or difference between the first and third angle projection. In case of third angle projection, object is assumed in the third quadrant, and rest of the thing you can refer the book to understand the more details about first angle and third angle projection. The drawing sheets are having some standard sizes. We are going to use A2 size, that means half imperial the sheet size to draw or solve the engineering drawing problems during the practicals. Whereas in the theory lectures, A3 size of drawing sheet notebook the student must carry, so that during the theory lectures also we can solve the problems to the scale by using A3 drawing sheet notebook. For half imperial drawing sheet, this is the drawing space that is indicated. You have to write here which problem is there from unit number 1 or 2 or 3 or sheet number, and you have to solve the problem on the both sides of the drawing sheet by using A2 size, that is half imperial size sheet, and the prescribed drawing instruments. The drawings are also associated with scales. If actual size is double than the drawing size, the scale is called as 1:2, means reduction scale. Whereas if we draw 1:1 the size, then we call that drawing as full size drawing. The enlarged scales are called as the x/1, that means the actual dimension will be greater than the actual drawing size or the object. Whereas if the drawing size is less than the actual drawing, then it is called as the reduction scale. There are three ways to create or produce the engineering drawing. One is called as the freehand sketch, another is called as by using the drawing instruments, and third is by using the computer. In this course, we are going to use the various drawing instruments to draw the precise and neat drawing. It is also possible to draw pictorial sketch as well as the front view and top view of the three-dimensional object by using freehand sketch. But the type of lines will remain same. That means center line or outline or hidden line, like that. By using the instrument, we can draw the drawing more concisely and accurately. Here you can see the front and the top view and the dimensions which are available, the features of that three-dimensional object. You can see it in both the views by using the drawing instruments. This is the third way to draw the three-dimensional object, by using solid modeling, by using computer softwares, that is CAD software, or by using the AutoCAD or the other softwares with the help of which two-dimensional drawings also can be created. But in the first semester, we are not going to use the computer to draw the drawing. In the second semester, the students are expected to learn these techniques. A clear and precise engineering drawing requires both graphics and word languages. What do you mean by this? The graphic language means drawing front, top or the side view of three-dimensional whereas the word language means to describe the exact size or location or specification of the object like diameter or radius, the dimension lines or tolerances and feats which are usually provided in any industrial drawing. I recommend all the students to read the prescribed textbook and practice to create more interest in engineering drawing. Best wishes to all. Thank you very much.